These are the best highlights from the losers round 1 matchup between Seattle Surge and the Miami Heretics at the 2024 Call of Duty League Championship.
You have a nice hold in the middle of the map. Lucky and Vigil able to take down 3. You're starting to see the spawns though. Are they going to be able to read this? Maybe not, as Real's going to get taken down. He gets shot in the back, so it's down to 2. Metals is going to find the first, and there's the comm. A great reposition. They know where that push is coming from. The spawns flip. Lucky now to reposition. He's on 5 in a row, but a hook nade does take down 2. And the gun finds a 3rd.
Hook coming through big. You saw multiple fans in attendance getting fired up for Hook. Didn't have the series yesterday, but a bit of brilliance there as he gets out to 8 and 6 behind.
But Seattle Surge right now, they are up 100 points. They are in control. Let's go to a listen with Seattle.
He's deep right. He's fucking good at
One guy's in white, one guy's in white.
Stay alive. I'm right in him.
Okay.
He did.
Top row, watch out, one guy's front. Watch out, front. Front P3.
Okay. I'm holding my right side. I'm pushing white, bro.
I'm
Nothing white, bro. Nothing.
I'm blocking. Listen, I have off mid.
I'm not picking. I'm gonna attack up.
All coming front.
I'm telling you, that's wood. One if you. Be careful, right. I'm pushing for me, guys.
Yeah, in the back. Absolute in the back, guys.
I need to turn this one, boy. One fault. One deep, bro.
Yeah, one guy's white. Alright, one guy's white, Real.
He's square.
White, Real.
Go. Lift him.
He's gonna be close up. Yeah, close up.
GG, he's P1.
I did it. Watch it. That's all we got.
I'm looking making a play. Listen, just
One more me. He's in P1. He's outside P1. He's outside you. Outside you. He's outside you, guys. Nice, guys.
Keep that. I'll get it. Yo, one guy's front.
I need you front. I need you front. Power to.
Go 1 minute.
Stay down, I'm coming.
Yeah, what?
The comms were on point for Seattle Surge, trying to put Heretics in a body bag. Map 1. You get a nice break if you're Heretics, but more than likely too little, too late. You're down 150. Hoop the nuke. A streak to put in his backpack. 23 and 14 keeps on moving and grooving. Up to 7 straight, still trying to chop him down. The man is not missing right now. Hoop taking over Seattle.
Comes down. When does the break jump through?
I never want to say it's like impossible, but
Yeah, it's pretty. That'd be something.
it's looking that way. But 30 seconds remaining on this hardpoint. Finally, the best hold you've really had if you are Heretics. Seattle Surge really go for the jugulars. Can't get that one final break, and now they do it. That's going to be 3 down. Into the point they go. Final points tick away. It is dominance out of Seattle Surge.
I mean, it was his play, just right through the middle of the map. They go towards A.
Metals now. Hop on over to Hook. He's trying to dip, dive, and get away. Nice shots there. Just Metals gets clean picked.
Yeah, he's trying to find number 2, and he will. Hook keeps it going, able to find a second in the round. And again, Seattle Surge, this is a team, they love to play aggressive on defense towards Coop's side, and they do just that. They try to go through the middle of the map. You're just not thinking there's going to be 3 players. This right, they're just trying to hunt him down. Where he likes to play. It's been Brezzy on defense, on offense. Looks like they're starting to lean towards this A site. And the thing is Miami know this, right? They have 2 players staring at B towards Coop. They're not seeing anything. So you see number 8, Vigil is just going to turn this way.
And now it just becomes a game of timings. Everyone's starting to transition across to the defense. Metals, hello. The fact that he almost dies there for another first death. The blender continues, then Real starts putting on a show. It's all on to Hook. We'll see you later. Round 5 on the board for Heretics. And now, I mean, if it's in your head, it's getting even more so, up to 292 damage, 0 and 8. I mean, I hate to keep pointing it out, but it is what it is. I mean, you have to. It's lurking in some of his more predictable spots. Now you want to use the streak to maybe get the bomb plan in. We'll see what it finds. All the blue arrows start scrambling away. Lucky Going to wrap it in, hits, but not able to walk away with the kill, so that won't actually lead to a bomb play. You got 2 safe there under bridge, so you go to wrap this out quickly.
Yeah, but this opens up some lanes for Real, right? He's able to work towards top AC. He loves to play from this position. They know there was 2 bridge sides, so they're going to try to play for the 2 over towards A. It's down to 0-4. Oh. And well,
Sweet
the timings maybe gonna go his way, not gonna go his
God
way.
Damn it! 0-9 is 0-4. He can't get anything going. One of the toughest search to destroy performances we've ever seen. Hoop left alone again. Metals toying with his food. Toy's a little too long. Hoop able to walk away with the gunfight. He's up to 9, but he's only got 2 HP. Somehow, as slippery as a snake as he gets out, but there's 35 seconds remaining, and he's got the world to do. Best of luck with that one.
Yeah, just not a lot of options for him, and they're gonna keep running at him. Real and Victor on the hunt. Lucky locking down the angles, and some of these gunfights for Hoop have not been easy, but a big comeback here for Miami.
It's just funny when you think about how Victor made it look easy against like FaZe, right? And then you're like thinking, oh, he'll push him here, but he hasn't been able to find that opening. Saw another player fall just short of a streak. Real has been kind of their workhorse here in the opening round. He was on 4 straight before he dropped, but you've got what? 2 for Metals, 1 for Lucky. Listen, Lucky a terrific player, but we've all been part of kind of the offensive blender on Invasion. It can happen to the best players in the world. You hold serve if you are Seattle Surge. 5-life advantage, no time to work with. Only 3 ticks through for Heretics.
Now, in that last push,
Considering time to get another.
Yeah, Real, though, quickly there for the trade. You saw Surge, they were just trying to find that kill in the middle of the map. Maybe to weaken this B streak, but Metals is still here. He's able to find a double, trying to finesse and find the 3rd, but that's who finally gets to the point to at least pause the clock. But you almost have a dominant, perfect round if you are Heretics.
And you still have Real here, a threat in behind. He's going to deal with the spawner now for the kills he's getting. He's got Victor to work with on the other side of it. There'll be 2 players for him to have to shut down. Tries to finish the kill before the second gets there, but can't do it. Great job playing your life there if you are Seattle Surge, but it doesn't matter. You've got 1 tick. You've got no time. It's desperation mode now. Victor working to hold. Metals there as well, and they shut it down, hold the line. As you said, nearly perfect.
That just forces the rest of Miami to have to make a different play and get a little bit more aggressive through gas. Instead, they get caught.
Yeah, honestly, him just getting 1 in that scenario, probably you're okay. Even if they had 1 person on, they're likely going to deal with it. But yeah, the fact that you get both, okay. No one has to shift at all in the defense. You can all just hold your spots. Victor, you think he has the tags to maybe finish the kill, but some wall bangs are in and not going to drop. You got 15 seconds now left to go. It's Victor trying to be clinical, not able to do it. Abuza and MWIII have been the anchors for the squad, and they've done a fantastic job. When it's gotten to their line, they've locked it down, they've shut it down. 4 straight. We'll see it from Hook's POV this time, how it looked. First one was just clean. He takes no damage, and then the stick. I mean, that's something pretty.
Dude, you would have been in a really good spot. You see Real, he would have then had the cross. So
yes, because he can dig deep with a minute to work with. You'll get Victor, and that should allow you to get out of bait. You still have to deal with Metals close, and you're able to do that as well. So you get out, but just great pressure from Heretics to force out the streak rather quickly. As you desperately try to get this minute extension, you've got 0-4 on one side, kind of dancing and trying to stay up. His nade will hit, the crossfire will be through, but that will bring the pressure off of B. That will give you the minute, but you got, what, 90 seconds to go.
Yeah, I thought maybe behind the Cruise, because they had the 1 player over towards the A zone. Like, maybe they were, Seattle Surge was trying to keep them honest, trying to put pressure over towards A, but I think Lucky was able to find a kill. Cheers. Now they opt over towards B and get that done, and yeah, the headshots with the Renettis
are around 5, and then something wild happens.
Yeah, until maybe around 5, we'll see. It's feeling like we're getting there, though. But yeah, I mean, Seattle Surge, well, yeah, they get 3 ticks, they'd win the round, so looking like they're going to have offense here in round 5.
Real from top AC, getting 1, staying up, 20 to go. He will fall. Victor just tucking away in the corner. Great job just being elusive there. You get 2. 0-4 and MWIII. I was thinking if Real drops, maybe you're going to be able to get across. This will be the last effort to try and get on through. Victor just still trying to hold it. 2 players left to attack, not enough time to get across. They're not going to be able to do it. It's Heretics. We'll tie us up 2-2. We'll get ready for round 5 just as well.
If you don't have cafe control, so right back to it. They're going to have to hold the line again. They're able to do it. Metals and Lucky, they find 2 kills. Hoot still get all the way pushed up. MWIII, though, trying to get behind enemy lines. And and does find one. The problem is, though, doesn't have a ton of help.
Well, I just haven't seen that part of the map very often. You send a lot of help, and then everybody's dropping. L4's going forward here. Regalloping around 5 Magic. Of course it was. You still got Brezzy playing deep. You got one arm to the point. Hoop not able to hit the cross, but as the comps come in, Abuza's trying to get the wall bang through. Can't finish it, but you're not too worried because there's only one on the point. First bit of progress done. They all line up in front of Brezzy. He's able to take down one. L4 finesses around for another, but you deal with it for now. Just going to be one tick. But you still got a minute to go.
Again, just props to Heretics, staying patient on their defense. Vigil able to find that.
Seconds to go. This wave of gunfight's going to be everything. They're going to need another clean, like 3 or 4 down. A couple players stacked up in closet. Can they get both clean? You will lose one in Brezzy. You'll lose another in 04. So you win it on one side, you lose it on the other. Time now under 20 seconds. And you've really just got Hook in a position. Everybody else has to sprint. You just got to go. Someone's got to try to get on it. Hook trying to be a little bit of magic. He's only able to get one before he falls. And now, not sure what you can do here. Just not enough time to get to a jump.
No, nothing you can do. You had Lucky in the middle of the map that was still picking them
You guys are
apart.
fucking dumpstick! All of you are fucking dumpstick!
And Vigil's letting them know.
Yeah,
They
he
couldn't do
certainly
it.
is.
They do just that. You pull out the third sub for Brezzy. Allows him to get a little bit more active, allows them to win those trades, and they do just that. They're going to have a 45-point lead after this first.
Oh, my God, and they're getting all the kills at the perfect time. Right as the hard point ends, they're able to take out 3, and poor Metals is like, boys, where are you? That was as clean as it gets from Surge. 04, you're chained at him earlier while he's firing out. 6 in 1 start. Abuza tucked away as he's finding everybody. Numbers massively here for Seattle Surge. They continue to soak the time. 0 seconds still for Heretics.
And you're thinking, like, this is still such an early P2. Like, hopefully you can at least get them off this time. But Seattle Surge, they've gotten pushed on forward. The nades really haven't connected. Now they do finally, but you hear the trophy in the background. Real trying to pinch through the middle of the map, not going to turn into anything, but you have 0 points on the board if you are Heretics.
Brother, you're saying it perfectly. If you're not pushed out garage and don't have trophies, like, you don't see clean P2s. Like, that's like the cleanest P2 you're going to get, like the first set, especially out of a P1 like that where the rotation was in from Heretics. Like, that is nutty stuff. You're not going to get it if Lucky gets 2.
Yeah, Lucky's able to find it. He's got a little bit of help from Metals, you would think, but Brezzy with a nice 2. This does allow them to win rotation, though, but Seattle Surge, then they're going to gamble it with this lead.
I just said you didn't give up any streaks, but Brezzy maybe with a chance to do just that. Real tucked away in a corner. They get everybody. Beautiful from Real, and there's the streak that ends for Brezzy. So another good start to a hard point, another really great first wave, and another chance to chip away at this comeback. This is great from Heretics. So you got punched in the face. Now you're punching back.
That's just it. But I mean, they've won the early rotations and they're winning the first fight. This is the #1 breaking team on Rio Hardpoint in Seattle Surge, and they have shut it down these last 2 hills.
Yeah, they're breaking their ankles trying to get back to the point as they've just been sprinting and getting dropped. There is a team kill that comes in. Brezzy gets one at the same time. So if you rely on 2 people to hold deep, they're not quite able to do it. Well, you still have reality. That's another streak. Sorry, the first streak. I forgot that Brezzy fell a little bit short. But you've chipped away at this. Once down 100 and now down 50. You've got 04 kind of rotated early. He's got Brezzy there to work with as you try to funnel through if you are Heretics. It's likely about Heretics to try and break here.
Yeah, you have the cruise on Real still, so he's going to use it right away. You have some good positioning if you are Heretics. He's going to find one that allows Victor to get pushed on up, but Seattle Surge are going to find the 2 kills following it, so they have control. Cruz is gone, and this reminds me of map 1. Seattle Surge, not only were they breaking, but they won rotations, and Heretics could not find a break. You finally win some rotations, force them to have to break these setups.
Yeah, I mean, the streak gets won, but it's not towards the point. They're able to back up in garage and clutch up, but the next wave of next push comes in from Heretics, and they'll get through. It's 3 straight from Lucky. He's looking for #4, get shots in the boat. They should be weak, but you can't get the angle to deal with it. You come through with a triple if you're the team of Surge. You get 4 dead there, and you get back into the point. This gets you to what, about 2?
You see Lucky, you see Metals already in a good spot. Real and Vigil making sure there's no pinches through top middle. Instead, though, the first couple of kills going to go the way of Surge. Now, They're just gonna run at it, get on that hill, get on the objective, try to put this map away and send us to a game 5.
You got a chance to break up your Heretics. You weren't perfectly spawned out deep. The flank though coming through could be massive. It's Hoop trying to pick them apart. He's able to take down one, damage into a second, 3 through on the feed for Surge, and that is likely gonna do it. You desperately need to get to a map 5. It's a loser's match. You get it done. Oh, Ford popping off late, and Seattle Surge get us the distance. Giving a boost to get it to a 2 versus 2. Now we take a moment to breathe.
Yeah, I mean, great round early for Røkkr. Able to find the first one on that B Street and then hits the nade on a 04. But into a 2-on-2. The trade just not there. Yeah, Real, we saw it yesterday, right? The way he likes to play this map. And now you're potentially throwing around this round away when you had early numbers.
Yeah, I thought Røkkr won the round for him, honestly, out the get-go, but maybe not the case. But you said the clutch stat has been there for Heretics. Metals. He lives for moments like these. What kind of timing can he find? He's on the hunt, eyes on one. Picks it, 1 versus 1. Chow's instantly, damage in. Just goes pro to Booza! Drops, and Metals flops. Round 1 to Surge.
I mean, that is just great repositioning out of Abuza, right? Talking to Clay backstage, he's like, this guy, he shoots straight, but he's so smart with his positioning. Such a tough kill. And you see a why right there.
Oh, they've gotten into some aggressive position. It just shuts down this push early on. They take a second to rethink things. They still have their smoke to work with. Trying to figure out how they want to use this. Looks like the call is now. Real, smoke out. Abuza, shots in. Can't find number 4. They're able to get across. You still got Hoop waiting, lurking. Hello, surprise. It's just engagement after engagement where you're just backing out, repositioning. Still no first blood through. There it goes. Metals gets one, traded out instantly to a 3 versus 3. Great shots there from Hook at range. Can't quite get out of it though, and it's Fickle with the double in this round as well. This time, surely. But who's on the other side?
Yeah, Tabuza 3-0, trying to find number 4, number 5. Put some early shots into Fickle, very close to taking him down. Lucky there with the Chow. Able to take him out, but great rotation out of Røkkr. And looks like Real, they're thinking.
And now they're playing in this attack. So they're working over towards B. You still have Abuza holding on that A Street. As him and Lucky continue to put shots into each other. It's going to be similar to what we saw on the other side. Kind of smoke out towards mid-tank. You try to fly in behind it. Oh, Ford, the timing's so awkward there. He's still holding right. He probably gets that kill. Instead now, you get away if you're Real, you're stunned up in your tank, and you've got sub 30 seconds to work with. You do have Brezzy working you a position for info on that B Street. A big one-on-one for a first blood happening. 04, so much damage in. He takes a lot as well, and Metals a first blood.
Say, where's Brezzy? That's really what you're waiting on, but he gets taken down. 04 is hoping he's there to help, but bomb's planted though. The Red Eddie's gonna hit though, and now Abuza gets taken down by Metals. Everyone stays alive for Heretics.
Metals 3 in the round. Røkkr still carrying rounds, but this time able to get that first blood. And you got 2 people holding here, but you're holding onto a car as it's blown to bits. Now it's on to Hook. He turns one way, gets shot in the back. They start to get picked apart. It's Abuza.
I mean, what a round out of Lucky already. But he does get taken down, so we're into the 2-on-2.
I mean, you look back to what round 1, Abuza was able to get the big kills to bring them back and end up clutching up in a 2 versus 2. Could he do it again here? Brezzy and Abuza up against Real and Røkkr. 30 seconds to work the kills in the defuse. Knock, knock, here we go. Shots are in. Brezzy wins a massive gunfight now. It's on to Røkkr. He's on 3 straight. He's waiting. He's lurking. He's popping. He gets it, but there's enough time. The trade is there. Abuza again with a kill in the clutch. As the round goes to Seattle.
Yeah, I mean, a couple of these rounds, you'll get round number.
Pretty similar, like hasn't really been able to get much damage through. Doesn't have like the crazy amount of first deaths, maybe like 04 did in that map too, but still just not finding any success. As we go to the Goose Cam again, just see what he's looking at. No openings around the map, and well, I mean, you're probably feeling the Goose a little bit more when you're in a map 5 versus a map 2. That's
well, I think a big difference is he just hasn't taken many chances, right? Just feels like they're worried. They don't want him to overstep, maybe in some of the rounds like he did yesterday. Here's some of the trades though. We're into another 2-on-2, and it's Abuza and Brezzy.
In reality, he's like thinking he's got a gunfight, but then Overstays his welcome and gets dropped. 2 versus 2 we go, and in the 2 versus 2, who's been the magic man? It's been Abusa. 10-3 now on the 3 straight.
He's gotten himself to a really good spot, too. I don't know if they're going to know he's here. If they're going to check this. Well, it depends on the timing. I think maybe Metal sees him. He does. But Abusa opts for the gunfight. But you see Lucky's on the pinch. Metal's just waiting for his duo. Now all down to Brezzy.
Oh my God, that could have worked out so many ways. He sees his feet. He gets another. It's Brezzy with the 1v2. Feet a little too thick. Lucky tries to peek. Brezzy hits the beams, and now as the pressure just mounts for both these squads. And a lot of young players feeling the heat.
Now already 30 seconds off the clock. Again, just both teams have kind of done this. Checked all the corners, checked the aggressive positions the defense can get to. So where do they want to work this bomb? Brezzy has gotten picked from here before, and Vickel's going to find the first blood.
He's had a couple big first bloods over towards this B side. He does it again. Hoop trying to bring it back. He's able to at least get one. Can't get a second, though. You trade that out. Brilliant job from Heretics to make sure.
Are you going to be ready for this, though? Abusa gets so far forward behind the timing.
Oh, my lordy. There's one. There's a second. Oh, my God. That's a win and a half from Real. It nearly fell apart. Now it's all on Brezzy. He's already got 1v2. 1v2 in his back. Can he do it again? Vickel continuing to just stay up. Just buy time and the help comes in. We're going to a round 11. And you just for this round 11, one team done. One team earning some cash with a chance for more. Here we go, baby. Those players shaking on the stage. It's offense for Surge. Might be go time for Real. He turned it around, man. He's at what, 0-7 hole, now on 3 straight. You got to be kidding me.
And you got to think, right? You're going to go right back over towards B. It is what has worked for Seattle Surge until the last offensive round. Just putting this pressure over towards Vickel. Metals, where is he going to be at? And then when does Real want to go?
Hook is in a little more trouble than I thought he was.
Yeah.
Hit down to 66.
These aren't the best walls, you know?
Yeah, no, they're not. I don't know who built these buildings, but paper thin. They're grouped up and they're ready to collapse. You've got Metals in position to help earlier, than the last round. They're taking out some trophies, and
that's gonna allow the smoke to get down. This has been the problem. Watch number 5 though. Real is going on a very long flank. Some nades in on both sides.
So you gonna get
pressure to Vickel, and no 0-4 is through for the first blood.
The great smoke gets him across. Pressure on the Metals, how to make a play. Real trying to get involved deep. You got one through dark as well.
It's on Real. It's got to be on Real right here.
Can he do it? Hello. Able to find one now. Get away. 3 versus 3. Bomb is planted. Lucky looking for one. He drop shots and wins it. Abusa's gone. 3v2 for Heretics. Both players for Surge are on the site. Metals thinks he's got one in cage corner, but they are both playing from Tractor now. 20 seconds to go. Here we go. They're going to pounce out. 0-4. Great damage in. It's going to be all on 0-4. They drop them. Lucky with both. Vickel is roaring and Heretics win it. And he lets the crowd know